Hey everyone, it's Shakir Hussain here, and I'm so excited that you've got this far because listen, let me tell you something. Over the last 10 years, as I've traveled all over the world, as I've hosted over 100 plus seminars, workshops, live events, conferences, seminars, guess what the number one question people ask me? Can you guess? It's how do I make $10,000 per month? And it doesn't matter if it's in America, it doesn't matter if it's here in London, here in the UK, it doesn't matter if it's in Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, basically everywhere I go, people want to learn how to make an extra $10,000 per month. And one of the biggest mistakes you can make right now is trying to make $1 million a year when you've never done that before. It's trying to make $500,000 a year or making $100,000 a month when you don't make a consistent, predictable, reliable $10,000 per month. Hey everyone, like I said, my name is Shakir Hussain, and over the last few years, not only have I generated tens of millions of dollars for myself whilst making videos like this, which I am not going to be able to edit them, so I'm going to go straight with one cuff on this because I'm right now inviting you to come and spend 5 days with myself, where I will literally walk you through how to start and grow a side income hustle that can potentially make you an extra 5 figures per month. Okay, I'm talking about at least making $10,000 a month. Now, the reason why I'm so passionate about sharing this is because, like I said, I've seen so many people, they get stuck trying to grow their business, trying to learn chatbots and funnels and email marketing and becoming an influencer and Instagram marketing, and they're wasting so much time in Facebook groups, reading other people's stuff, buying endless courses and going on endless webinars. And it's just like, it's crazy. It's very sad to see this current state of affair in the internet marketing community. And as someone over the last 10 years who's not only generated over 500,000 email subscribers and won multiple awards for creating and selling tens of millions of dollars worth of stuff, I've seen behind the scenes of what happens when someone is trying so hard. Let me actually have a seat because this is kind of important that I cover this stuff with you, because a lot of the times people aren't going to share this stuff with you, okay? And I'm here to share this with you, which is most people are trying so hard to build this enormous, huge business. They're trying to get a podcast going, a blog going. They're trying to organically post on Facebook and on social media. They're trying to position themselves. They're trying to do all sorts of this nonsense, but they don't have a simple offer that makes them an extra 10 grand per month. In my business, I'm able to generate more than $10,000 per day. And I've been doing this for a very long time. So now it's almost like it's second nature. However, when you're starting out, the first and most important thing that you do is not build a ton of brands, not do your social media profiles, not do none of this nonsense. What you need to do is find a simple way to get new cash flow coming in. Let me tell you, just this morning, I got a message from someone who's telling me that he wants to make 7 figures. Now, that's great, and you should think big, and you should want to do big things. Okay, you should go and want to make $1 million and travel around the world and give back to your communities and do all of those cool stuff. But if you can't help yourself to be making an extra 10 grand a month, then you should not try to go and make $1 million. Okay, this is where people go wrong, because they think that they need so many different things. They look at someone like maybe myself and they think, oh, I need to create a complex funnel like this. Or they look at someone who's making videos every day on YouTube and they think they need to do that. Or they see someone with a crazy looking Facebook profile and they think, oh, that's what I need to be doing. And the truth is, you don't need to be doing none of that. You need to just find one problem that you can solve. Okay, and this 5-day challenge that I'm putting together, I'm actually going to show you how to find the problems, and then I'm going to show you how to solve them, and I'm going to show you how to get paid from them. Okay, literally, I'm going to show you real life case studies that I've used to essentially get paid $1,500 to $3,500 all the way up to $10,000 for literally what I call the easiest business model in the entire world. Okay, it's hot, it's new, it's easy, and I'm not talking about doing affiliate marketing or network marketing or MLM or trying to pitch to your friends and family. I'm talking about a real side income stream that you can start with absolutely zero experience, okay, and how you can scale it to $10,000 per month or more. So if you are someone who's tried so many different things and you are sick and tired of it, you've tried it and you feel like you're losing confidence, you're just overwhelmed with all the information, the barrage of information that's coming at you. Most of it's garbage. Most of it's from people that aren't qualified to teach you, to give you, okay? In my line of work, over the last 10 years, I've literally served thousands of customers. Now, the problem with my line of work is, and what I offer is, it's not available for the average Joe. Why? Because the average Joe doesn't have an extra $3,000 to $10,000 or $20,000 to buy high ticket products and services. And this is the stuff that I sell. And so for a limited time only, and I'm only going to do this maybe like this is the only time, I've never ever done this in 10 years of marketing online. I'm going to let you come in for literally less than $100. Okay, 100 measly bucks is going to get you 5 days of you and me training. Right now, I charge $5,000 an hour. I have a coaching program, which is $40,000 a year. I've got over 160 members in there. I have a $100,000 program. I've got dozens and dozens of clients in there. And so I am making this time to serve all of my customers, my subscribers, and people that really just feel like, you know what, I need to be making an extra 10 grand a month. I just don't know how. And most people's life would change with an extra 10 grand a month, okay? And I want to show you how to do this right now. Okay, right now, actually, I have 10 grand. I have around 6,500 pounds in front of me here. And this is actually more than enough, okay? This sort of money is more than enough to transform most people's lives, okay? I'm literally asking you for less than $100 to come and learn how to make an extra $10,000, 10,000 pounds a month, even if you're completely starting from scratch, okay? I won't be able to edit this video because I don't have my video editor here, but I'm just speaking from the heart. You know what? You can try so many different things that's out there, and you've probably tried it, and it's not your fault. But now that you've been exposed to this video and what's down below, I've put together a summary of what I'm going to cover for the next 5 days. Okay, this challenge is going to be starting very soon. You want to take action on this right now because I'm going to show you how to fight back all of the things that's been holding you back. I'm going to show you how to become recession proof so that you can skill stack yourself to success. I'm going to show you how to build sales funnels in a compelling way that you can get paid $1,500 to $3,500 to $10,000. I'm going to show you how to put all of this stuff together. Just give me 5 days. Okay, 5 days is all I'm asking for. You know, if you've been online for a while, you've probably spent a few weeks, few months, even a few years. Sometimes people spend a decade and they don't know how to make an extra 6 figures or 7 figures. And I want to show you that starting right now. So go ahead, get your seat today. I will be coming out from my penthouse here in London, and I will be showing you exactly what you need to be doing day by day on a case by case. I'm limiting this to a small group of people. It's not going to be for like every single person. I'm doing the first intake right now in my homemade video in my home, and so I look forward to seeing you there. Okay, it's $100 or less than $100. Go ahead, click on the link below, get right now, get registered, and I'll see you on the other side.
Incredibly helpful, and it changed our life.
Jack, I was thinking about just in a very short time how much you helped me. I literally became one of the top people in the online space. I make over 7 figures a month consistently. Not only have I done that, I've won some pretty cool awards. Anybody else that is thinking about using Shakir as a coach, a mentor, a person to follow, I could tell you, for me, it has equated in the last 2 years to over $10 million. And my life has changed forever. Shaq, I appreciate you. We don't see each other a lot, man, but I love you, bro. You're a brother to me, man. Everybody else, I'll see you at the top. Peace.
So basically, I met Shaq a year ago, and my business was doing 6 figures a month. And man, it's been a journey. Eh? So basically, when I met you,
we were doing like 100, 120 grand a month. And it was good to get your advice and perspective and on what I needed to do next, which was to build out the product path. And man, I just got to work, and honestly, it's that one thing has made the difference. And last month was 425K. The month before was 413. We're on to do a $1.2 million quarter. And man, like I took action on it right away, because honestly, you have to take action if you want results, right? So,
hey, what's going on? Zach Crawford here, and I wanted to shoot a quick shout out and testimonial for my mentor, Shakir Hussain. I've been following the guy for over 10 years, and I always loved his emails. I watched him grow from like industry to industry. No matter what he went into, he was always on the cutting edge of things. So I knew Shakir was the man to help me to get to where I want to be, right? So we spend roughly a month going back and forth, like talking, strategizing the new offer that I had in my head. He helped me to basically create everything, map out how exactly I should position it, what price points, you name it, the whole 9 yards. So after 30 days, I have the plan in my head. I know what I should do. I get to work. Literally 2 weeks later, I make $150,000. And now we're finishing up the month and I'm crossing over $190,000. So here's the thing, right? Not only has he helped me to build a business that's massively scalable now, and we're just getting started. I literally now see this is going to do 10 million plus a year because he's helping me put all the systems in place. And literally within just 60 days, we're already, making massive momentum and we're just getting started. The big thing for me is not the money. It's like he's helped me to overcome so many mental blocks that I had that kept me stuck. I'm talking about even just things of being frustrated in my own personal life and just like sharing some of these things with me, these lessons. It was like, my mind was blown, right? Completely blasted these thoughts right out of my mind, opened up my full potential to believe in myself and what's possible. And now it's like I see the world as literally my oyster. And so I can't even begin to thank you, Shakir, for everything you've done for me, man. Like, we've only been working together for like 2 months. This is just absolutely insane to me. I'm literally so excited every day to get out of bed. I'm working with cool customers. I'm building an amazing team that's all pumped up and inspired. I've just never been at a point in my life where I'm so excited for my future. And I can't even begin to put in words how thankful I am to you for everything you've done for me. I'm super, super excited to see where we're going with the next year. And, my personal advice is if you're somebody watching this testimonial and you're on the fence, Shakir is the real deal. I've been in this industry for over 10 years. I've invested over $250,000 in my marketing education. So I've seen my fair share of the jokers and the people that really deliver. And I can tell you literally on the very first call I got on the phone with Shakir, I knew right instantly, this is the guy. He knows what he's talking about. Come on, look, he made 30 million by 30. I think the results are there. He knows what he's doing. I can't even recommend him enough. So Shakir, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, man. You truly are a game changer for me. You'll always have a place in my heart, moving forward.
Hello, my name is Mark Burness, founder of We Build Tribes and 2 times 2 Comma Club Award winner. Now, when I won those 2 Comma Club Awards, I was inundated, Instagram, Facebook, email, by gurus and authorities that, because I'd made money, wanted to help me to take it to that next level. I didn't know who to trust until I met Shakir Hussain. I hired Shakir, and the first thing that he did was to go through my business to help me to save money. And then he showed me how to make more money up front. As a multiple 7-figure business owner, I was used to making money in my business, but not money in the bank up front. Just this week, Shakir, through his work, helped me to make $107,000 cash in the bank up front, and that's something that I've never experienced before, all thanks to Shaq. So if you're looking for a mentor to take you from where you're at now to a whole new level, you've hit 7 figures, you want to go higher, hire Shaq. I can't recommend him enough, and I will be staying and working with Shaq for a lifetime.
He's quickly become one of the biggest leaders in this industry, and he's a phenomenal teacher who really, really cares about his students and the people that he works with, which is why I decided to come and speak to his students. I've actually only spoken 3 times in my entire career, and never for a single dime in any kind of payment. I really just come do it for the people that I've been able to help, who are now helping folks like you, and Shakir is one of those people. So I can't recommend him enough. He's a fantastic teacher. You can't go wrong, and thanks so much.
For my good friend and mentor, Mr. Shakir Hussain. Since following his training, I've been able to go on and bank over $10 million in sales, which has been able to give me the life that I've always dreamed of. So on that note, because the sun's out, I'm just about to jump in my swimming pool here. I hope you have a great day, and listen and follow to everything that Shaq has got to say, because believe me, it will change your life just like it has done mine.
What's up, guys? What's up? Shaq, first of all, man, thanks for this opportunity, and thanks for everything, man. In the last 8 months, really, you have changed my life, buddy. I'm from New Delhi, India, and like many of you, about 8 months back, I was looking for a way to improve my life, to change my life, and to perhaps make some money online. And I found this guy, crazy guy. I actually listened to one of his interviews with Dagan, and I was like, wow, what a guy, man. I need to get in touch with him, and that's what exactly I did. And in the last 8 months, he has helped me to go from zero to now over 180 grand. That's like that's like 25 grand a month. You know, in India, in our country, an average salary, okay, an average salary of the nation is, let's say, $500, and that's what I was making in my job a few years back, about $500 a month. So imagine going from $500 to like 25 grand in a month, because of the power of online marketing and because of mentorship from people like him, man. It's amazing.
Shakir has been one of the best business decisions I've ever made that really helped take my business to the next level. And so when I first started out in this industry, I really started from scratch, from nothing. And that's actually also when I first got to know Shakir, right? So he's been seeing me from day one. He saw how clueless I was. You know, despite the fact that, you know, I did not know anything, I was really lucky to be able to realize since the early days that to be successful, to fast track your success, you need to go and find someone who already got the results that you want, and you go and hire them as your coach, as your mentor, to help you get to that stage, to help you achieve the goal and the dreams that you love. Why Shakir? Out of all like the people in this world, out of all the like successful people out there, why Shakir? Well, simply because I just really resonate with him. He's a really, really great guy. And most importantly, he walks the talks, right? What it means is that every time he teaches you something, it's something that he actually did. It's not something that he read from the books or from like the internet. It's something that he has actually tried and it worked.
What is going on, you guys? Hey, it is Neil Anderson here. I've been working with Shakir for a little bit here, and there's two things I want to tell you about my experience with Shakir and funnels.com. Number one, results, okay? You know, when I came to Shakir, I had a funnel that was converting. I had a business that was going. And I'll tell you, the first call I ever had with him, we screen share, we pull up my funnel, and immediately he jumps right into working mode. I mean, he's like, see this, see this, see this, click this, delete this, move this up, and if you do that, conversions will go up. Well, folks, I'm here to tell you the very next day, that funnel doubled to tripled the conversions. I mean, this guy's like a wizard. He knew exactly where to put things, what to delete, what to move. And I mean, he told me all this in like 5 minutes. All right. I trusted him. I knew he was the best. And I got the results I was looking for, way beyond what I was looking for. And what I was most impressed on, and I really feel qualified to talk about this because I have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on consultants to help me with my business over the last few years. And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that nobody cares about their clients more than Shakir. I mean, I'm serious. I was blown away. The first week I started working with him, he's texting me going, did you do this yet? What's the results? I want to know. We got to tweak this. Let's get you better results. And I'm like, whoa, this guy's following up with me. This guy's kicking my butt. Like, this is amazing. And I just was blown away on how much he cares. I didn't feel like it was somebody that I hired to help me with my business. I felt like he became a legitimate partner, and he was just as interested and just as hungry to get me the success that I was looking for as I am. So I'm just going to tell you right now, I just want to pop on screen real quick. If you're looking for results, if you want the best results, you go to the best. And Shakir's the best. If you want somebody that cares about your success, I mean, truly, which is so rare in our industry, for somebody that actually cares about their clients and will go above and beyond for them, I'm telling you right now, you need to hire Shakir. You need to hire funnels.com. You will not regret it. Do it. Do it now. Don't do it tomorrow. Don't do it the next day. Do it today. And I'm telling you, it'll be a game changer.
Hey, it's Jeremy Miner here. I am the chairman and founder of Seventh Level. We're a global sales training company. When it comes to hiring people, we only hire premium people because we want the biggest result. Shakir, my good friend now, is that person. Shaq is the man that we lean to for those type of skills and that type of knowledge and that type of work. Shakir is the man. We just won, this big award up there from ClickFunnels, multiple 8-figure business last year in 2021, ranked one of the fastest growing companies in the United States by Inc. magazine. Last year, we were ranked number 1,232 of the top 5,000 fastest growing training companies. And we're actually ranked number 1 fastest sales training company. But a lot of that has to do with not just our fulfillment, what we do, our training, the results we get. The first part of that comes from our funnels and our online marketing and high ticket offers. And Shaq is the person that can help you get those type of results. So,
hi, Jeff Lerner here, and I want to take a minute to talk about my friend Shakir Hussein. So I've known Shakir for like a decade. I've known him since he was 21, 22 years old. And what hasn't changed is that from the day I met Shakir, he was on fire to become the best internet entrepreneur, not only that he could be, but I mean, literally one of the best in the world. He's like one of the best marketers in the world. He's gone on to create tens of millions of dollars. We've stayed in touch. We've stayed connected. We've learned from each other's trainings along the way. And some of those brilliant marketing insights that I've been exposed to in my over a decade-long career on the internet have come from tuning into Shakir Hussein's training. This is a guy who's produced tens of millions of dollars in online sales. Key is, he was on fire, and he's still on fire. And what I've seen is not only that he's created massive results for himself, but that he is passionate about paying it forward and helping other people. And that, I think, now is what he does as well as anything and as well as anyone. So if you're watching this and you're evaluating Shakir as a possibility for a mentor or a connection in your life, I cannot give a more wholehearted endorsement to say, absolutely take action. The guy is a rock star, and you're in great hands.
I'm Dr. Jenny Tafankian, naturopathic physician, primary care doctor in the state of Oregon. When I met Shakir, I'd already spent an insane, embarrassing amount of money on other online programs, which had been great, but hadn't got me to where I needed to be in my business. But what I can tell you that I've gotten out of working with Shakir that I didn't get with working with anybody else are two really important things. He's allowed me to learn how to move faster in my business. Shakir has incredible intelligence and energy and momentum in his business. And he's making mistakes all the time. And he's learning for those, and he course corrects really fast. He shares each one of these processes with us in the program. So I've been able to have that insider bird's eye view of how it is that you move fast to grow your company, which has been really incredible because as a physician, we're trained to go a little bit slower, right? We're trained to really think about things. You don't want to make mistakes, but actually you want to fail forward when you're talking about business. And I've learned that from Shakir. It's fun being in his program. I've met amazing people. It's like being part of an incredible mastermind. The men and the women that I've connected with all around the world, I know are my buddies. We're there to support each other. We're cheer each other on, and we're there to make the connections that need to be made when it's time to make them. Shakir has an absolute heart of gold. I've never felt more supported by anybody in any program, and I've worked with some of the best. He believes in us. He wants us to succeed. He knows who you are, and he really cares. Again, he's made enough money that he could sit on an island and just drink tea for the rest of his life. But he's here doing this work because he has a mission, and his mission is to support us in our mission. I highly recommend you work with Shakir. It's going to be an incredible experience for you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me.
So I've literally just joined Shakir's VIP Inner Circle Mastermind 10 days ago. 10 days in, I've just closed my first client for $10,000. I've only ever sold anything on the phone before. I think I've got 1,000 once. It's just, I'm mind blown. It literally just happened right now. If you're in any doubt of is Shakir the man to go with, I've been through every single online course you've probably been hit with online gurus and stuff, and Shakir is not like that at all. He's real, he's raw, and he is honest, and he will tell you when you need to kick your backside, which I often do, and we all do, and he will make you into this machine, which I've come into in the last 10 days. I've changed so much. It's just phenomenal. I'm mind-blowing. I'm so happy, and I'm buzzing for this afternoon. I've got another call And this is all within 10 days. So if you're in any doubt, just click whatever button you may be watching this testimonial on this page and just go with him. You will not regret it. It is literally life-changing. For me personally, I've come from quite a rough place and I've struggled a lot with not just online business, but other things in life. And I feel the last 10 days I've made more progress than I have in almost the last year, 2 years. I'm just ready to commit 1000% to this. This shit works. Do it. Shakir is the man. Thank you. It's literally phenomenal.
So basically, I attended Shakir Hussain's, online prosperity workshop, and I was into his e-commerce program. And he went through the program with me. It was awesome support, and I've gone on to able to generate over $650,000 in sales in the past 1 year by working with Shakir Hussain. So it's really important to invest in yourself, get a mentor, and once you do these things, financial stability is really possible. So I can show you the results right over here. Right, $642,000 in sales on my Shopify store. It's awesome.
Hey, what's going on? I just want to leave this short video testimonial from my good friend Shakir. Working with him, we have grown our coaching business so quickly and so efficiently like I never thought so before. I've had a lot of these coaches and consultants as my clients, and I've had a lot of them as my mentors, and I can speak to Shakir and his team being up there with the very best. When I made the decision to work with him, it was a no-brainer, and I'm forever grateful for making that decision. Whatever it is that you need, whether it's frameworks, whether it's systems, processes, mindset, whatever it is, him and his team they give you absolutely every single tool that you need to succeed. I'm personally extremely proud to call Shakir my mentor, but most importantly, I am extremely proud to call him my friend. And I look forward to continuing to grow our coaching business with him and his team. And I also look forward to maybe one day setting up businesses with Shakir. But guys, if you're watching this video and you're on the fence, bet on yourself, because Shakir will give you the roadmap to success. If you put in the action and you're ready for somebody who will give you the keys to unlocking your future, Shakir is the guy. Don't sleep on this. Get in on his programs because it's truly unique, guys. So hopefully this helps you sway your attention towards Shakir, and yeah, you'll never regret it. So Shakir, I love you, man. I'm always here for you. Thank you so much.